Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Jared Polly's Fragrance Reviews. Tonight we're going to be looking at a fragrance from the house of Moschino. This fragrance is known as Friends for Men, which came out in 2005. This is a dominant citrus fragrance, one that is a bit unconventional because it's a citrus fragrance that is dry and not overly sweet. I enjoy this fragrance, but it is not for everyone. I consider this somewhat of an advanced scent, which I had to wear several times to truly appreciate. So I'm going to take this out of the box and I'm going to give it a spray on my wrist. It's got a decent bottle, nothing spectacular, but decent. So initially, this is what threw me off, is the initial spray is a very sharp, almost pungent citrus that is a little bit off-putting, but this only lasts several minutes. Then in the first dry down, it smooths out into a beautiful dry, a little bit sweet, herbal, sour citrus that has a lot of kick. Later on, the bergamot is still dominating with its bitter tartness, and it's a very, but still in a very pleasing fashion. Then there's this note of slight, like citrus woodiness to it. So from beginning to end, this is predominantly citrus fragrance, except for a little bit of woodiness added. As advertised, the top notes are green mandarin, bergamot, and blood orange. The mid notes are petitgrain, C notes, and geranium, and the base notes are vetiver, cedar, and musk. One note I quickly want to mention is bergamot, which I consider the most complex citrus note. It can be tart, bitter, a little bit spicy, aromatic, sharp, with a pungent sweetness. No other citrus notes gives a fragrance that type of variety. So final thoughts on this scent. It had decent performance for a citrus fragrance. About 4 hours. It had moderate scent bubble and moderate wafts. I would say this is a very, very natural smelling fragrance. It's well blended once you get past the initial blast, which can throw a person off. Unfortunately, it's discontinued, but you still can find it for a decent price online or in fragrance discounters. It's to be worn in the spring, summer. It's pleasant, but not necessarily a sexy fragrance. I guess you could call it somewhat of a vacation fragrance, but I think it can be a signature scent during the spring and summer. This is something you'd want to try before you buy it because, like I said, it's a little bit of an offbeat type of citrus fragrance because it doesn't have the sweetness, and the dryness, sourness may not necessarily be for everyone. But I think this is a complex citrus scent, not necessarily in its development as you wear it because it's rather linear, but in its scent profile, which offers you a citrus aroma, which is sour, bitter, sweet, tart, dry, citrusy. It gives you all of all this variety of aromas. But again, it's a try before you buy. I give it a thumbs up. And if you have any experiences with this fragrance, leave them down below, or any other fragrance from Moschino. And if you like this video, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.